Hello viewers, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today's dish is a South Indian staple called Appam or hoppers. So let's get started and see how we're going to make that. I'm also adding beaten rice, half cup. Soak it 30 minutes prior to grinding the rice. Half shell of a coconut. I'm just going to make a coconut paste which will go into the appam batter. Just add a little water. So now I'm going to make the batter for the appam. Let's get started. This is raw rice that's been soaking for 4 hours. You can see the beaten rice. It's nicely soaked up all the water. Add that. Add a little salt and grind. Add a little water. You need to get a lovely smooth consistency. This is what you're looking for. Your batter, appam batter is ready. Once the batter is ready for the appam, leave it out to ferment for at least a minimum 12 hours and then you can use it the next day. See, now I have another batch of batter that I have left overnight and it's fermented beautifully. Now before I make the appams, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of coconut paste. And you can also add 1/4 teaspoon of cooking soda or baking soda prior to making the appams. That is optional. Leave it for 10 minutes and then you can make your appams. So you need to get a tawa like this to make appams. Once you've poured the batter into the tawa, swirl it around so it sticks to the sides of the tawa and then close it and let it cook right through to the center. The key is to get a nice little bulge in the center and lovely crispy edges. This is a perfect appam. Take it out gently from the appa tawa and place it. Appam can be had with either chicken curry, mutton curry, vegetable kurma or with coconut milk. Appam is one of my favorites. I love it. I really enjoy having appam. Anytime you give it to me, I will have it. Today's recipe is a very popular dish and it was requested by many of you. So I've decided to make it for you today. Any guesses what that might be? Well, it's vegetable kurma. Let's get started. The first step is to dry roast the ingredients for the masala. So 1 tablespoon coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, around 10 peppercorns, cinnamon, cloves and cardamom. Add red chilies, half tablespoon roasted chana dal. Turn off the stove, cool the ingredients and then grind the dry ingredients. So to this I'm going to add the ginger, garlic and green chili. Soak the cashew nuts and the poppy seeds in lukewarm water separately for about 10 to 15 minutes. 3 tablespoons fresh grated coconut. So grind everything together. This is going to be your masala paste for the kurma. The masala paste is ready. Let's make the kurma. Add 1 tablespoon oil in a saucepan. Add onions, 1 large onion chopped. As the onions start browning, add the tomatoes. Just 1 tomato has been chopped. To this add turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon, chili powder, 1 teaspoon, salt, 1 teaspoon. Slowly start adding all the vegetables, starting with the potatoes. 1 cup carrots diced, beans cut up, cauliflower, 1 bowl, green peas, half cup. Add a little water for the vegetables to cook. Once the vegetables are half cooked, add the ground masala paste. Keep the flame on medium, low. Close it and let it cook for 15 minutes. Garnish it with a few chopped coriander leaves. So there you have this very simple and delicious kurma. You can have it with any main course of your choice, rotis, parathas, puris, dosas or with rice. Today's recipe is a lovely side dish. It's a vegetable stew. Now this stew can be had with idiyappam, that is string hoppers, appam or with dosas. and it's a lovely, very delicious and very mild stew. That's what we're going to make today. Let's get started. Take a deep saucepan, add 1.5 tablespoons of oil, add the whole spices, bay leaf, a piece of cinnamon, few cloves and cardamom, 3 pods. Next, add 2 onions that have been thinly sliced, 3 green chilies that are slit. Once the onions have turned transparent, add 1 potato. Make sure all the vegetables are cut up into equal size pieces. Then add 1 carrot, a few beans, cauliflowers, a few. Finally, add a cup of green peas. Now add some salt and mix well. Now to cook the vegetables, first we need to add diluted coconut milk. After adding the coconut milk, add a little water. Finally, add a sprig of curry leaves. Close the saucepan and cook for about 15 to 20 minutes till the vegetables are completely cooked. Once the vegetables are completely cooked, add the thick coconut milk, that is the first milk. Make sure the flame is on low and leave it on the stove just for 30 seconds and turn off the stove. Make sure to never bring the stew to a boil because this can lead to curdling of the stew. So there you have the simple and delicious vegetable stew that you can enjoy with a variety of main course. So do try it and enjoy. Grease the appam skillet with some oil and make sure it is hot enough before pouring in the batter. Pour in the batter and turn the appam skillet till the batter fully covers it. Wait for a couple of seconds and crack open an egg in the middle. Now close and cook the appam. Oh wow, the egg appam is cooked beautifully. The appam has a golden brown color to it and the egg is still soft in the center. You can serve it nice and hot. Now let's make another variation. This is curry egg appam or curry mutta appam. Crack open an egg in a bowl. Add 4 teaspoons of chicken gravy or any other gravy of your choice. Now mix it well. Keep this aside. Pour a ladle of the appam batter and swirl it around. Pour in the egg mixture and spread it. Close and cook the appam. Leave it there for about 2 minutes. Now let's check on the appam. This looks amazing and I can't wait to bite into this. So you've seen 2 different variations of the muttai appam. One is a plain and the other one is the curry muttai appam. Today's recipe is a delicious side dish. It's chicken sallah. It's a great side dish for chapatis or rotis. You can also have it with pulao or biryani. Let's take a look at the ingredients. So just dry roast all these ingredients for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm getting a lovely aroma of all these roasted whole spices. So once you've roasted, turn off the stove, cool it, and then you're going to grind it with the coconut, the shallots, the green chili. So I'm adding a handful of these shallots. You can see they're quite small. So this is going to make the masala. Add a little water and grind it to a nice fine paste. So the paste is nice and fine. Pour some oil in the same saucepan, 2 tablespoons. Add the onions. Saute the onions till they are nice and brown. Now add the ginger garlic paste and the tomatoes. Next add the masala. Now you can add the chicken. This is semi-cooked. To this you can add salt, turmeric powder and about 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Gently mix it all in. To add a few curry leaves, close the pot and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. The chicken has been cooking for about 25 minutes. I'm going to turn off the stove. You can see the consistency. Check for seasoning, and if you need to add more salt, you can add more salt at this point. Transfer into a serving dish, and the curry, the chicken salna, is ready to be served. The aroma is absolutely wonderful and the flavors are just amazing. Okay, so this is one dish that you must try making at home. There you have this delicious South Indian chicken salna. It's great for chapatis or parotas, and you can also use it as a side dish for biryani or pulao or with steamed rice. Do try it and enjoy it with your family. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on Amazon and 21 Frames.